Lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Blues and the Cowboys. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And that's over. 2-1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First delivery to him on the way. Knuckleball dances just inside that time. A ball and a strike. Right features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line hard, but foul. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Granderson comes on now, and he has it one down. In now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bellinger.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Too high, 1-0. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone! To the plate now, Hannes Wagner.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. Strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Harper is off at first with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And the 3-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Brandon Marsh. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cody Bellinger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. So striding in, Stephen Wright. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
And he did hit a knuckleball out in this last at-bat, and that's not an easy pitch to hit out. Sometimes that knuckleball has a mind of its own. It darts in, it darts up, it darts down and away. This guy can handle a knuckleball.
Oh, that's all.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. In there, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Plate, Minnie Minoso. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Brandon Marsh. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Ready on 1 and 2. Knuckleball gets away that time. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. Popped him up. And he's got it. Reaching into the camera well and brought it back. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Alex Bregman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Bregman.
Dribbled up the line. Ready with the 0-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This is foul right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That
bottom of the inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Wagner is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Correa is there, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The second base.
First offering on its way.
Wagner.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Minoso has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
At the plate, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. In now, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting. Catcher, Gary.
As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second.
Wagner has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
The left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Brandon Marsh. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. JT Realmuto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
JT Realmuto.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready now, Pete Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Ryan Fearabin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Carlos Correa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
1-1 the count now. Two and one.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there. 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman.
Vida Blue enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching, Vida.
To the plate now, Hannes Wagner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 home. First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finishes it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Outfield. Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Albert Pujols. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And it's fouled away. Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. 1 out, 1 on in a one-run game. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now batting, Torres. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with one away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.